The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut. Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we'll be getting the inside story tonight. Shams Charania is joining us at the broadcast table. Shams, it is so great to have you by our side.
Kevin, thank you so much. It's great to be here. I always love to follow the game, talk about the game. It should be a lot of fun tonight.
You'll give great insight. We can't wait to get going. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Big men on the floor for them. It'll be Washington and Gafford. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's with a different look. Nash is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Haji Marshall comes in for Washington. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dante Exum. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Here's Doncic, up and in from the low block. Doncic has got 10.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And it's Nash at the elbow. And that one, good. Nash has got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That fall. Great assist by Marshall. 13 points in the game.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Jones, the pass to Nash. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks leading by 3. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by O'Neal.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Lively a screen on Jones. Dinwiddie the bounce pass. And finished off by Lively.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Tyus Jones out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Nash. Then there's Bull. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Beal inside. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
Here's Lively, and finished off by Lively.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Back to Jones. Pass to Nash. Shoots over Lively. Nash against Lively. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Irving from long range. And the rebound goes to Nash. Suns trail by 8. Beal, the pass to Bull. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Lively finds Irving. Here's Grimes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A kick out to O'Neal. Back to Nash. Pass to Bull. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks leading by 3. And here's Irving. He has 7. A beautiful reverse layup. Irving's got 9.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Suns. The Suns. Nash comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Tyus Jones. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Marshall. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. So Shams, when the league brought in that 65-game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by, and that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA team and different accolades.
Yes, well said. And it's good, 2 points.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Outside Irving. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Irving. Lets it go from deep. And Bull pulls it down.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Beal. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Dinwiddie, and Ball sends it back. Dinwiddie passes to Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the middle. Kicks it out to Allen. Booker dishes to Nash. Offline with his three.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Beal with the steal. Out to Nash. Shoots over Lively. And it's Nash missing. Dallas leading by 6. Irving for 3. Allen with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather. And maybe just one or two things to talk about. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. On the way to CBA, introducing the second apron, limiting Shams what teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect teams?
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team, but others, and teams that will have to shed salary because of the second apron and the amount of big contracts we're going to see teams give to players. You're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. But we will see a more competitive league because of these new CBA changes. And less of a chance of super teams, just more parity and dispersed talent.
You constantly read over some of these CBA agreements. I would assume that you do to have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, or all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax. It's a whole nother animal now to have the second apron. And that, certainly for teams that are deep in the second apron, that limits their ability to go make major trades, to be able to sign players for more than the minimum. And we're seeing that happen to at least one or two teams around the league right now. So how will that impact things? But certainly, the CBA being 50, 60, 70 pages, that's something you pour through before every calendar year.
It is just fascinating. And the Suns making a change here. Jones is checked in near the three-point line. It's Nash, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Doncic against Booker. Doncic feeling it out. Step back shot. And the rebound goes to Nash.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area. I really like the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Doncic's outside. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Washington will match your threes because he's got game from outside.
Inside, Kevin Durant. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, we sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
Boy, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Irving's checked in for Dante Exum, and he sinks the second. Here's Doncic. 20 points for him. Dinwiddie outside. Irving looking over the floor, and he just hasn't been able to get it going.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Nash.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Booker the pass to Nash. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. Doncic outside to the inside, and Gafford throws it down.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Booker outside. Nash outside. Nash with another miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Suns trail by 7. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Nash with the screen for Allen. Off target with his 3. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Nash kicks to KD. Jones dishes to Nash. Takes a 3. Camp it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Durant.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Left block shot on the way. Here's Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night. Booker the pass to Nash. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
The 3 for Doncic. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs 3-pointers anyway?
Kenny did. So thank you, Ernie.
And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. Okay guys, Houston Moon wants to know, Jet, would you ever consider coming back into the NBA to coach? It's an interesting one.
Oh, it's not interesting at all. I haven't given that much thought, only because I'd have to coach guys like Shaq, and he's not coachable.
Well, if Houston didn't have a problem before, they will after hiring Kenny.
Because, like I said, the players have your attitude today.
Whatever.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt. Dynbears. And Irving are the guard set. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Exum in at the small forward position. Well, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Doncic kicks to Gafford. It's hauled in by the Suns. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Doncic outside. They need this. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Count that one.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Doncic dishes to Irving, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and Gafford throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Offensive rebound Mavericks. The shot's good from Gafford.
That kind of energy and hustle. On the glass usually produces good results.
And Katie's got the ball here for the Suns. Top of the key, Nash. Shoots over Gafford. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist from KD. Nash has got 27.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Over Booker. And it's Doncic missing. The Suns leading. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Gafford sets the pick for Washington. Pass to Gafford. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Over to the wing. There's Nash with the 3. Rebounded by Exum.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Washington, that's good.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker. Last season, he played outstanding, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Durant, that's good.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Doncic with it. 23 points in the game. Good on the triple. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Nash, the pass to Beal. KD dishes to Nash. No good from the wing. For Dallas, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Back to Irving. Stafford is screen on Beal. Irving. And another basket for Dallas. Now Booker. 5 points in the game. Outside Beal. Pass to Nash. Outside Durant. And Beal kicks to Nash. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Durant against Washington. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 16 points.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside. I can't figure out why they aren't going to him more. I mean, he's scoring the ball well for him.
Gafford out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Second, Luka Doncic.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Rebounded by Exum. Exum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
For the screen on Booker. Here's Doncic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's Booker, and Devin Booker in the paint.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Gafford, high post. All sorts of time. Second chance effort. It doesn't go for him. Durant with some nice D. Pass to Beal. Washington against Booker. Clock at 6. And here's Nash outside. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Here's Irving, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Here's Durant. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 31 points for KD.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Pass to Gafford. Now Exum. Allen defending. From deep Washington. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nash has got his 6th rebound on the night. For the lead. Durant going to work inside.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Doncic outside. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
GA, when we think about... Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Both free throws good from Booker. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Nash the pass to Allen. Suns moving the ball around. And again, it's the Suns missing. Mavericks trail by 4. Exum deciding where to go with it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Lively.
Lively got served up a big opportunity, and he ate it up.
Nash with the screen on Doncic. Long-range shot from Booker.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 25 to the paint. Wants to get it to Lively and does.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
numbers for Irving. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 25 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Beal finds Booker. Lets it fly. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Booker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns. The Mavericks shooting well. They're at 45%. Doncic bounce pass. 1:07 left to play in the third. That 3 off the mark.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
KD with the bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Beal. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
For 3, Booker, what a play, simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And so it's Phoenix enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The forwards, Allen and Durant. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Nash in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Doncic outside. Here's Exum. And here is Washington. Pass to Lively. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Booker the pass to Nash. Booker gets a screen from Nash. Booker dishes to Nash. Shoots over Lively. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
It's Allen on the wing. Down low, here's Nash. Durant kicks to Allen. To the inside, Nash. Outside for Beal. And the the Suns tack on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Exum finds Irving. Nice D from Nash. Phoenix leading by 18. Beal the pass to Nash. Boy, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
You throw good, Nash. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
And a deep 3 from Booker. And the Suns miss again. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Inside. And finished off by Lively.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Booker. Buries it down low. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
And finished off by Lively.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Booker dishes to Nash. Here's Durant. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. And that's now 37 points for KD. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Durant against Washington. And another basket for Dallas.
Boy, Washington, a very capable shooter now. What I like about him is he takes good shots.
Nash left side. And it's Durant missing. Mavericks trail by 15. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Washington, that's good.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Booker looking around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Suns leading by 12. And Beal kicks it over to Nash. Here's Booker, and there's the drive. Strong drive by Booker. Wow!
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Teardrop shot, and it's Doncic missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Not just a jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
Doncic against Booker. Doncic, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Booker. Nash, the pass to Durant. Back to Nash. Shoots over Doncic. Nash can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 16. Looking to end his cold spell. Doncic converts inside.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Pass to KD. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Lively the pass to Exum. Irving for 3. Cans it from downtown. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Beal dishes to Nash. Allen outside. Back to Nash. Shoots the three. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Nash. Nash has got 6 assists here tonight.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And it's Washington missing. Suns leading by 17. And again, Kevin Durant. Durant's got 45 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Doncic kicks to Washington. For 3. Rebound by the Suns.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
I just saw your message. I gotta put it. I'm seeing if there's already notification. Okay, so that was 10 minutes ago. Okay.
Daniel Gafford checked in for the
I
match.
don't even know what I was doing 10 minutes ago in this game. I don't remember. I think we were losing 10 minutes ago.
Exum passes to Irving. Craig, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Back to Doncic. And just miss after miss right now.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Allen, that's good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's KD. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 7th assist here tonight.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but
the
you
game,
know, his length and agility and
game.
high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Doncic with a screen for Exum. Dallas, no good that time either. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Crosses over, and it's
Oh
good
my
on
God,
the
that
layup.
was
Booker's got 27 points.
Those
First one
defenders
game
just
win.
look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Exum. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide-open teammate there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Booker dishes to Nash. Nash with a screen on Washington. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort to the middle. And Gafford throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Outside Durant. Over Irving. Shots good by Durant. KD's got 49 points in the game.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Exum. Excellent D there from Allen. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
How do you stop Durant on the drive? I mean, this guy is mobile, he's long, and he's got tremendous ball skills.
Beal against Irving. Pass to Exum. Back to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
Man, always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against the Mavericks.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Pass to Washington. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Allen outside. Here's Nash. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Nash has got 38 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Gafford is screen on Booker. And throws it down.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Nash right side. Stolen by Exum. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They won this game going away.
Cool.
Great win tonight, MVP. Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
No! Fuck! This feels fuck, I hate this.
Let's get this started already.
Well, I'll just get up in the game, okay. I don't care. Get up in the game. Get up in the game.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Today.
That's woo! I made it quiet.
Let's ball.
Let's go. Hey, yo, right here.
One more.
Hey, yo, right here. That's all you, man. Let's go. We ready.
Well, excuse me.